Hey guys, this is John. I'm playing Scorpion Defense in the 3-minute pool on ICC. I'm going to play G6 against Scorpion. And, okay, I'll play D5. Let's see if he wants to play E4 and open this up. Looks like he's not willing to do that right now. Okay, we'll just continue like this. Maybe Queen D2. Looks like Scorpion's going to try for like an early attack here. Let's play Knight E4 to see if I can cross his Bishop H6 plans. Whoa, so we have an unusual position already on move number 6. If I take, is he really going to take with the queen? What if I play bishop f5? Let's go bishop f5. We'll see if they intend to play bishop h6 or if he's going to do away with that plan. Don't recall anything about this player. Arkady Shevelev, according to his notes, plays g4. Okay, that's one way to play it. So if I take, he's going to take on e4, and it's just a fancy trade. Knight takes c3, he takes f5, so that doesn't appeal to me. So I think I kind of have to take. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Okie doke. Knight c6 maybe? To guard against queen takes b7. Yeah, let's do that. There is bishop takes c7, trying to attack the bishop on g4, but I saw that I had bishop takes f3 in that case, in between move, attacking their queen. If they play d5, there might be a lot of problems with that move, but bishop f5 looks like a good reply, attacking the queen. So he plays a solid move, yeah, c3 looks pretty good. So now if I play bishop f5, queen back to e3, Okay, let's castle first before making that decision. Still on bishop takes c7, I have bishop f5. I'm anticipating bishop g2. I think he might end up castling kingside. Despite having pushed that g-pawn down the board, I think that's a better possibility for him than castling long. Because if he castles long, I play bishop f5, and that king is never truly going to feel safe on c1. So yeah, if I were black, I would just play bishop g2. He's playing rook g1. Or if I were white, I mean, I would play that. Okay, so if bishop f5 is queen takes g5 working at all? G takes f5, bishop h6. Kind of ridiculous, but may not be that bad. Bishop f5, I don't believe it. I'm gonna see if he'll do it, but I doubt that works. Queen takes, wow, okay, he's gonna play it. All right. So I was thinking on this I can play rook e8. Oh, but then rook takes g7, king h8, knight here. Ah, okay. So maybe I have to play f6 now. Yeah, I probably do. So if bishop takes g7, I just bail out with my king. If rook takes g7, then king h8, and I can hide my king. There's no knight g5. I was worried about the knight g5 incursion. That's why I played f6, and also to give my king access to this square. Well, this will be fun. He played queen takes f5 without a lot of hesitation, so I think that was kind of an instinctive sacrifice. As I mentioned a couple videos ago, when you sacrifice material in chess, especially in a short time control game, the onus is on you to prove it, that you have compensation for it. And there is pressure on the defender, but the way I play chess, I always feel more pressure as the attacking player to follow through. Defense is like, okay, you know what you have to do, but attack is often you're having to display quite a bit of creativity. Okay, bishop h3, attacking this pawn. Can I play rook g8 and just get some pieces off the board? Rook g8, if rook f7, queen e8 is trapping his rook, isn't it? I could be greedy and try to defend that pawn on f5. Like queen d5? How does that shape up? Rook g8. G8 is simple enough, though. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's be practical about this. Pre-move this capture. So I'm going to give him f5, but I think I get my queen into like g2, for instance. He castles. Okay. Let's just go here. Attack this bishop. Force it to retreat. Reinforce that pawn. Let's go after that bishop. If rook g3, then I think rook g8 is good. Yeah, he definitely should not have enough for the material now. Okay, you can have my knight. Really? Wow. This guy keeps coming up with moves I didn't see at all.
Time warning.
Does that work at all? I don't think so.
Check. Check.
Not a chance that works.
Check.
Okay, just bring this over. Okay, we're up a queen. With our bullet skills, we should be able to handle this, right? Okay,
check.
Take. Let's push a4. Let's get this going.
Check.
Win his bishop.
Check. Check. Check.
This is mate
Check.
coming up.
Checkmate.
Okay. Well, he threw the kitchen sink at us, but it didn't turn out for him. I think queen takes f5 was probably overreaching. I mean, maybe after f6 he has some way to continue the attack, but I'm threatening rook f7. I was thinking like it might be possible for him to play e3 so as to meet rook f7 with bishop c4. But I guess then I could play king h8 even, and if bishop takes f7, bishop takes h6, I'm up so much material, I'm willing to give a little bit back to defend. So let's have a look. So I played a modern and kind of transposed it into like a Veresov where white puts the knight on c3 in front of the c-pawn. Queen d2 and then knight e4. So with queen d2, I think they have aspirations to castle and play bishop h6 and initiate like a Sicilian dragon style pawn storm with h4, h5. So hence I played knight e4 looking for a trade and just trying to cross his plans, as I said. Let me stick the computer on right about here. The g4 was a creative try. Possibly not bad for him. So we get this trade, and I played actively with knight c6. Normally, I wouldn't like to block my c-pawn either, but I think in this circumstance, it's okay to do so because we're getting some quick development. I really thought he should just play bishop g2 and get ready to castle this way. Oh, but maybe the d4 pawn is an issue. Or bishop f5, queen here, knight d4. Aha, threatening the family fork. So that is one nice benefit of knight c6, is like I might be able to quickly drop the knight into b4 and attack that weak point. So instead, he played c3 reinforcing. I castled. He played rook g1, bishop f5, and then bombs away. Queen takes f5. Doesn't look good, though. Yeah, I think especially here, after c3 has been played, now the pawn on d4 is reinforced, and b4 is a no-go for my knight. I think just bishop g2 and get ready to castle short. And even without the g-pawn, I'm not in a position to attack him on the king side. White might be a tad bit better, actually, because I feel like his pawn structure is potentially more useful than mine. Like, I haven't really done anything with my pawns. So white could retain a small edge. But rook g1, and he went all in on this. I mean, that said, f6 might be the only defense. I was originally intending rook e8, actually, but then I saw that rook takes g7, king h8 could be met by this devastating move, knight g5. And I've got big issues on h7 and f7. I'm -5. So instead, f6 and
check.
Rook takes g7. Maybe bishop takes g7 is a little bit better, but I can always bail out this way if need be. I think we're looking at a scenario like this where actually white's only down 1 point of material, but black should have all the winning chances here. My king is safe enough too. Computer seems to think black is a lot better.
Check.
Rook takes king h8. Yeah, because this way he doesn't win the rook. That's the difference. With bishop takes g7, he actually can win this rook, because if I play this, then I think bishop takes f6 could even be worse than giving up the rook. Something like this. And white has pressure. My rook looks kind of silly on f7. So the way he did it, though, I might not have to part with this piece. Oh, the other move I was saying was maybe e3. Is that too slow? Probably. Yeah, I think that's a bit slow. One idea I had was queen d5, stopping bishop c4 and trying to attack f3. Apparently e3, rook f7 is also okay. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the line I mentioned in the postmortem as well. Immediately after the game, this variation. And here you can actually win the queen back. But, oh, I'm up a piece at the end, that's why. Okay. Hard to keep track of all the material balances because it's in a state of flux, starting with queen takes f5 and move 12.
Check.
So rook takes g7, king h8, bishop here. And I kind of hemmed and hawed a little bit. I shouldn't have spent this much time. I was at 113. I went down to 37 seconds before rook g8. I was just debating whether I felt comfortable giving him that pawn. I should have just made a decision and gone with it because he has 1 minute left, and I don't think that pawn on f5 makes a big difference. I believe he should grab this pawn, though. I don't see why not. He's guarding all the squares that my queen can come up to, except for g2, which I was planning to do. And black is still ahead material, but maybe white can mount some resistance. Oh, I actually didn't notice that I could take on a2. That didn't cross my mind. I was only thinking about the queen coming up the file. Yeah, so that's good. I played queen g6, I believe, attacking the bishop, defending this pawn. Bishop back to f4, e6, okay. Yeah, and then it gets too late for white, and he just went kind of nuts trying to get something going, but
check.
There was really nothing. I guess knight g5 might be good if I don't know, if like my king was confined to the g file after I took the knight, some circumstance like that, where he could like get his rook here and then he'd be threatening bishop e5, but it's a pipe dream in the present position.
Check, check, check.
So
check.
Yeah, an opponent who
check,
just really went all out to try to mate us.
Check.
But looks like queen takes f5 was unsound. White had to rein it in. I think bishop g2 roundabout here. Just settle for castling on the short side and playing a normalish game after that. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.